a Ronin Dragoon in the mail today. So, yeah, I'm gonna unbox that. I've got a Metal Fight tournament coming up on Saturday. It's a Metal Fight Standard tournament, but prior to the Metal Fight Standard, we will be doing X. It's at Herds of Nerds Gaming. If you want to check it out, come out. It's in Selinsgrove. If you want to check it out, come out and spectate or partake. It'll be a $5 entry fee. But I just got a Ronin Dragoon in the mail, and also I was gonna unbox this 2 months ago, but I went from not feeling good to being tired to just getting caught up with everything. So I'm gonna throw this in as well. Plus, I got the new CX stuff to unbox later on. I believe it just got shipped out today. It's gonna either be shipped out today or tomorrow. That I got from Basin Bricks. But I'm going to unbox that whenever I get that, so you'll see me shortly again. But yeah, let's tear into this Ronin Dragoon. I can't wait. I don't have one, so I am rather excited. I've got my address on that you guys don't need to see. If you know me, you know me, but if not, I'm not letting you. The best you're gonna know me is from my YouTube videos, if you don't know me. Alright. Boom. Ronin Dragoon. I'm not too keen on my Metal Fight stuff, but it does come with LW left wing, I believe 145. And ball flat, or sharp flat. And then we have an authentic Takara Ronin Dragoon from the Metal Fight 0G generation. Love the clear blue, or the clear blue, yeah, it's blue. The clear red, it's a left spin. You've got the Dragoon, the Ronin chip, clear blade here. You have the Dragoon, metal wheel. And this is from Takara Tomy. And you have the Dragoon face bolt. So I'm gonna throw this thing together and do a test spin with it, see what it's like, how it acts. And then I have a Berserker Behemoth blade too. I do have a Berserker Behemoth blade. I'm gonna use a blue face check just because. That I am gonna throw my Dark Knight Dragoon onto. Alright, there she be. All together. Oh, I had my listed launcher here somewhere. Here it is. Is it dual or is it just one? No, it's one. Let's try and throw it together with the red. Anybody on? I don't know who's on. Hey, hey! Alrighty, so let's do some battles. I'll do it against I believe this is Death Cancer. On Coat Sharp. 230 Coat Sharp. Ooh! One death. I do like the plastic attack bits. Their performance tips, sorry. I'm thinking X. Now, let's see how it's gonna do. Yeah. Let's see how it's gonna do late game. And this is stock Dragoon too, by the way. Hey, hey. Oh, I got 12 people on. Where's my girlfriend's watching? Is he gonna win? Is he gonna OS? Dang. 2-0. Wow, I can't believe it's already 2-0. It's hitting decent. Oh, come on. Hit. I know this blade is not meant to be spin stealing, but it tries. So it's gonna be a long stamina battle, which I was hoping it didn't turn into, but it looks like it's going to anyways. Oh, this is why Metal Fight tournaments take forever, by the way. One blade just runs around the outside, and one sits in the center and just outspins itself. It's gonna be 3-0. So now I'm gonna flip this and try middle blade up. Just because I can. Ow! And now it's gonna be more top heavy. And yes, they can be spun both ways. The 40 blades. Or not 40, the 0G can be spun with their plastic wheel up or their metal wheel up, which is the cool thing about them. The thing with the Death Blade is it's so thick, and so, like, it's tall, but it's thick to the point where it can't really get swiped under by Dragoon very much. Very easily, I should say. On stock, at least. Alright, Death wins, unfortunately. Right, we have now Big Bang Pegasus. Hey! 1-0 Dragoon. That kind of feels like a blade that you want to have the plastic part up. But you're seeing how low it sits. There's 1-1. Okay. That was the chintziest little hit from Pegasus, too. Okay. There's 3-1 Pegasus. Now we have an Eldrago. Will it be able to... No, it won't be able to take Eldrago out. 1-0. It seems like it wants to be better with that plastic weight piece up. 1-1. They pop performance tip off. I do have the 0G Stadium, I just don't know where I put it. Is it under my... I have it somewhere, I just don't, like I said, remember exactly where I put it. Wow, Drago's scraping, but it's still doing well. 2-1. I'm gonna give that 2-2. Ouch. Oh! Dragoon hopping like that. Alright. Now we have another low-sitting Pegasus. Another landmine. And there's 1-1. Dragoon is winning. Or 1-0, sorry. Wow, how did I get 1-1? Now it's 1-1. Maybe I should flip the metal blade back down. I'm gonna flip the metal blade back down. I feel like it's better like that. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna flip the metal blade down at all. I'm gonna put it on my Berserker Behemoth blade. So now we have Dark Knight Behemoth. And this thing is heavy. You are allowed to do that. It does still spin like this. It's called Synchrone in the, I believe that's what it's called in the show. Where you fuse, it's essentially fusing two blades together to make one stronger, more powerful blade. Oh, that's heavy. There we go. 2-1, Dragoon is taking a win. I'm gonna redo that because I think Pegasus hit out, but I'm not sure. Yep, there we go. Now we have a wall. I'm carrying a coconut. Hi, Jasmine. I love you. That's great. Ooh. Which blade down is better though? Because they're both insanely heavy. Oh. it kind of doesn't feel right to have that Dragoon blade down. And again, this is sitting higher too, just because of its stock combo. Like I said, just because of its stock combo, it's sitting higher. It's one. It's either 1-1 or 2-0. I'm doing that again. Ooh! And a knockout. Let's do one more match just for the fun of it. And then I'm going to throw Diablo at it. Scrape. Scrape. Yeah, it's not going to effectively steal spin as well because A, the shape, and B, it wasn't going to equalize as well. But because of A, the shape, and B, this Twisted Tempo's got a death staircase where maybe you can see it too. There's a whole chunk of like metal missing there between my two fingers over here. There's a whole chunk of metal missing. And that makes for a death staircase, as they all call it. Alright, we've got a short Diablo Nemesis now. Imagine this with a metal face bowl. It's not even letting it move. It's just bullying it around in the center. And the fact that it was bullying it around in the center like that and not letting it move was very helpful to it. 1-1. That's why I'm not going to use stock combo Dragoon in a tournament. God, these blades are so heavy. Oh no! Oh no! Shoot. 2-1. Is this going to be match point? Oh! Okay. 2-2. Final match. Dang. That was kind of sad. One more. That was kind of upsetting. Just trying to get it low enough to where it wouldn't die on the floor like that. But to where it could pop it out. And that did not happen. Alright, we have probably one of the lightest blades, but one of the better combos in the Metal Fight limited format. Just swap Point Circler. I don't know what that performance is called, but swap that with Coat Sharp, and you're set. And now it's just trying to stall out, which is not gonna happen. I mean, to be fair, it is tall enough to where it's hitting that metal layer, which is Flame's weakness. Ah! 1-0. Now it should just stay put in the center. And that's why this combination that I have on this Dragoon setup Dark Knight Muhammad is, or Behemoth, whatever it's called, is so powerful. Now, granted, I am against a lighter weight blade, but you can just see the sheer attack force of it. Just the sheer weight alone, and how it, you're seeing how it's able to kind of sneak underneath the opponent. That's why it's so powerful. Bandit? No, not Bandit. Samurai Ifrit and I don't know. I don't know the names of these. I was not too into the 4D stuff or the 0G stuff. So that's why I don't know 0G parts and names and all that. But here's a synchron bag, combined 2 layers, just like that, and then they're one together, and they spin. They're heavy too, very heavy. But I'm gonna throw. I think this is Leviathan, and if anybody knows the names of these, please help me out so I don't sound like an idiot on Saturday. Please. And of course, we're gonna showcase my Dragoon. Oh, come on, stand up. Hello to everyone who is joining, all 3 of you. And to anyone that joined before, hi. Ah, 1. Ooh! That was a solid hit. You see why I like the synchrons better than like just the regular wheel ones like this? Just because of the sheer attack force behind them. 1-1. Not to mention this is a left spin with a right spin bottom on it. I'm gonna say 2-1 for, or no. Yeah, I'm gonna say 2-1 for Dark Knight. That's the one downside of it, is when it gets off balance, it's not restabilized. God, gonna be 2-2. Yeah, just wait for it to hit it. Throwing that thing like 5-6 feet away from the stadium. Oh! That hole in the wall helped it restabilize itself. So did we want a Dragoon? I think so. Why is Dragoon like the most insane blade in X, and it was in metal too for standard? It's 1-0 Dragoon. No, it's 1-0 that. Alright, here we go. Hello to the one. Whoever's still watching, can you, like, drop an emoji in the comments or something. Okay, 2 more people join. I don't care how many people join, as long as I get to unbox things and be happy with them. Anyone got a time trick 5, 10. Tie. Oh, this is an example of the blade with the metal wheel up. So the clear wheel is on the bottom here, but this is an example of the one with the metal wheel up. Whereas this is an example of the one with the plastic wheel up and the metal wheel down. So there's now 2 to 1. Or 1 to 1, sorry. Pop it out, pop it out. The bad thing about the metal wheel being up, though, is they're so top heavy. So they just completely destabilize. Yeah, here we go. That contact with that bottom wheel on Bahamut, I think, is its name. But why? One sounds really, really loose. Oh, shoot, it was. It was Dragoon, it was loose. Oh, no. Okay, so 2 to 1. Ooh. Look at them hits, too. And 2-2. So, one final battle. Actually, I'll do this battle, and then I'll do against the wall again, and then I'll move on to X. Super excited about this Dragoon, too. Now, you'll see X, I'm more accustomed with the part names and everything. Ow! That was a tie, and it hurt. This rubber ball that this has on should not have flown out that. Granted, it is a lot lighter than the synchron blade, but still, it should not have flown out like that. This is what it should have been doing, is taking the hits, taking the bigger hits and not getting sent flying, but who all is still watching? Go! That's gonna be a win for, I don't know the name of it, but this one. Now we've got the wall versus Dragoon for the final battle. I've got faith in the wall. It sounds like that's, yeah, I'll say it sounds like the wall is spinning longer. 1-0. Come on, destabilize it. Make it scrape. Not gonna make it scrape, are ya? No. The good Dragoon is not getting destabilized. It's just losing stamina relatively quickly. 2-0. The wall. I might need another clutch in this. Is that gonna be Twisted Tempo again? It looks like it's gonna be Twisted Tempo again. I'm just gonna call it right now. It doesn't look like it doesn't look like Dragoon has much stamina, and I don't have Rock Leon, but I do have Fang Leon, unfortunately. I don't have a Rock, though. Alrighty. So that... I'm gonna give it a battle that can win for the final one. You guys wanna watch it win. Yeah! Knock it off balance. Come on. That's a final battle. Alright, so that'll be my unboxing of Dragoon. So now we're moving on to X. Now it's going to be the exact opposite of the tournament. We're doing X first and Metal second. But we are now moving on to the X unboxing, and it's the Hasbro 3 set, the deck set of Nightmail, Ghost Circle, and Hell's Hammer. Now I do have this set. I don't have Ghost Circle though. I do have the set from Takara Tomy. But here, let's move all of this out the way. And can you guys all see that all right? Yes, you can. Alright, so now we have the Hasbro 3 set. Now, I am doing this in the Infinite Dash Stadium because I was too unwilling to walk over to where my other stadiums are and, you know, get them, but I am going to get my knife here and take this out of the packaging. So, let's do it. Now, the metal needle bit is banned in all of my tournaments because I would like to have a stadium floor. Because metal needle will puncture a hole in the stadium floor if you launch it enough times in the stadium. But nobody uses it anyways. Because needle is a bad bit. Now, they did kind of bring it back though with the whole under needle thing. Okay, you can come up. You can come up. There we go. So I'll move that up there just in case. So in this set, let me take out the bottom here. It's just a how-to. It's just a how-to Beyblade. Which, pretty much everyone on here knows how to Beyblade. You just watched me Beyblade. But God, Hasbro, no need for all this tape. Alright. Still, it's like Christmas morning. Okay. So we have our 4 ratchets. Our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bits. And our 1, 2... Ooh, Ghost Circle looks really pretty. And 3 layers. And as you guys know, the metal comes with the... Wait, did that seem... Yeah, it did. Wait, so why is it showing black on there? Cool. So this 770 came with the original set from TT. That came with a 385, 370, and a 160 from the original TT set. Hey, 8 legs, let's go. the bits that this set comes with are ball, bounce spike, point, and metal needle, rubber excel. Rubber excel for a while was ooh, that's some pretty stiff Hasbro rubber. That actually might be really good. But metal needle is banned, like I said in the beginning of this part of the unboxing, for the reason that it just decides to stab a hole in the stadium, and nobody wants the stadium with a hole in it. So I know I don't. There's that. We have the blue Hellhammer, which I can now spin because I have the blue one from TT up in a display case. The code, if anyone wants it for the app. And absolutely beautiful blue. I can't believe Hasbro did a freaking metal coat. I'm gonna throw 980 on this with point. Wow, that's actually really light. Or 985, sorry. And then we got Ghost Circle, which Ghost Circle originally came with a gear ball and a 080. Ghost Circle's even lighter and it's small. But I'm gonna throw a 770, sorry, on a long day at work on Ghost. And I'm gonna put ball on it for homage to its stock from TT. Now, Night Mail. It's got balls in it. And the whole gimmick of this is whenever it gets hit, the balls are supposed to kind of like negate the hit, I guess, and rebalance it. And that came with 385 and bounce spike. And the whole point of bounce spike is when it gets hit, it's supposed to, you know, kind of absorb it, just like the balls are supposed to do. Now, I got another rubber excel and another metal spike. Yeah. Metal needle. I'm not going to use either of them. So I'm going to just set them off to the side. And 455 we got a spare of. Because my friend Brad, if he's watching, probably not, broke my 455, I think, with a shark. And I cried a little bit. Alright, let's do Ghost Circle versus Night Mail. Two supposedly passive bays. In the Infinite Dash Stadium. Who will have more stamina? Looks like Ghost Circle is going to be 1-0. We're going to go first to 5. 3-1. Man, these bays look so small for the stadium. Night Mail wanted to be an attack type all its life. It's gotten the opportunity to become an attack type. Now, I'm not doing a weight test on any of these because we already all know what they weigh. I might do one just for myself, for the Hasbro side of things. 3-2. Ghost Circle's taking a win. I know, Night Mail should really have been on an attack bit. I do have a rubber excel, but I'm not going to run it. Three all. Why is Ghost Circle kind of good? Ghost Circle good? Ghost Circle good in Infinite Stadium? Yeah, the winner of this, which is looking like it's going to be Ghost Circle, is going to fight Hell's Hammer. Is it going to be 4-all? Or is Ghost going to just sit there and try and be stupid? I want the blue one. Of course you do, huh? I can get you the blue one. I can get it off of Base of Bricks for you. It's pretty, isn't it, though? Oh my god! Ghost Circle won after all of that. Alright, Ghost Circle versus Hell's Hammer. Wait, where's my 29? Oh, I don't have a Lesper launcher over here. I wanted to see if this had the thing that the other one does, but it does not. I don't think it does. Oh, this is really paining me to watch this Hell's Hammer get chipped, but I have a mint one. Okay, we're gonna go first to 5 in this, and the winner of this will be the winner of the video. And the loser of this is gonna fight Night Mail. Really? No chips? Wow. If this blade escapes with no chips, that's gonna be impressive. 1-0 Ghost. Okay, 2-1. There's a scuff mark along it, but no paint damage. Oh my god! Hell's Hammer for the win? And we go back to the Ghost Circle versus Night Mail fight from literally a few minutes ago. And with no damage either. With no paint damage. He has got a scuff on one of the wings, but that's about it. Alright, we got Night Mail versus Ghost Circle again for final battle. First to 7. And Goop, if you're watching this, thank you for getting me... Dang, 2-0 Ghost Circle. Goop, if you are watching this, thanks for getting me Dragoon. I absolutely love it. And with this setup here, not excluding stock combo, it's hits really hard. So I can't wait to run this in tournament. Can't wait to see what I come up with. It's 2-0 Ghost Circle. Is Ghost Circle really like the MVP of this? Two. Also, a spare ball, but it's always good to have. Ghost Circle. Chilling in the center. Please don't be a stinking stamina battle again. I may have accidentally found a really good combo for this Ghost. What are we now at? 3-2. Ghost Circle get under Night Mail. Four two. All that needs to happen now is Ghost X finish Night Mail somehow. Ah, my finger. overall. Night Mail taking a win. Night Mail with an extreme finish. That means the winner of the video is Hell's Hammer. In second place, we have Night Mail, and in third place, we have Ghost Circle. Which is impressive because Night Mail got killed by Ghost Circle a couple of minutes ago. Now it's the exact opposite. But alright, that'll be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to check out my sponsor, basenbricks.com. As soon as this video is uploaded, I will leave a link in the description to their website. And yeah, check out my sponsor, basenbricks.com. That's where most of these blades that you had seen battle came from. And I'll see you guys whenever I get my new CX stuff. Later. Bye.